It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Charlotte. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Come on, set!
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mustang 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Third and long.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
He'll drop the throw. This one intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down. Throwing now is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Panthers. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 36-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 38 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. One just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Man in motion is Taylor. They're going. It's May, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
May going to look to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Bryant, the target there. And it'll bring up second down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Play fake. Here's May. That one taken in. Pass Bryant. Touchdown, Patriots. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the ground, it's Smith. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Smith again. He's to the 10. And he will score. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down. And 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one over the middle and caught by Bryant. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after 1, the Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. As they've got it with 1st and 10. A gain of 11 there. And a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now May has right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Third and short, and here is May. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a pick up for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! 19, Charger, 19. Hey, check that, street.
So we begin this on the ground with Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18, Cougar 19, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready? Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. Hut.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Get it ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Ready.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Trap 60. Ready.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Ready. Cowboy 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Close. Go.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good. More on the Patriots. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throw again is May. The throw here is complete. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal. New England.
May to the air once more. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. May to throw again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is Turner. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the move left. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. here for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards. To throw on 1st down is May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Down the right sideline. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, New England.
Throwing now is May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Panthers 21.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
We'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Smith. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Hurt. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
On the jump. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get it. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on. Rig. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man. That is bomb. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Dragon 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
He was taken down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cubs, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Chop 60, chop 60. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers will cut the lead down to 4.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's first down, and they'll run. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. In middle, and he's got down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Taylor, the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan is a rocker. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. On 3rd and long, here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go play action with May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's a run going left. He'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Andy
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He'll return this from the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Forced to his right. He's going to run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Rig! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79, Reno, Warriors, 18, 5 in, 60 Bobcats.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal. They'll run with Smith. And he will score. Game on. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The Panthers will line up for the
60 Vikings, Buffalo 18. Hey, Smash.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
their own 35-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
May to throw on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats are able to extend the lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10.
19 tight. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Get it. 19-18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Hurt. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Go.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
18, pioneer.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
First and
They've
10
got
at
all
the
3
14-yard
timeouts
line.
left, but need to score quick.
Here we go.
It's first
Come
and
back
10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw. And he's in! Touchdown, Panthers!
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Has some room inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead.
Panthers 39.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no
The
chance
Panthers
to return
take
this
over
one
first and 10
through the end zone
at their
for a
own
touchdown.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now on second and long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and
19
18
tight, 19 tight.
at the 27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 49-yard
No
line.
street. 70 Lions. Ready?
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now
So
second
this is where it
and
gets
10.
really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it just past their 25.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. That is Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
4-yard gain on the play.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
A 49-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Pats will extend their lead. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.